Anyway, sometimes during the show we like to kind of workshop how a comic song comes about, because sometimes we start with a concept, with an idea, but sometimes you can kind of start with a musical. Come on, you do this all the time. You're always ass-dragging about this part of the program. Sometimes you start with like a musical idea and then you just kind of workshop, and sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, but we thought it might be interesting for you to see how it works, or sometimes doesn't. So I think we might just start with two notes. Sometimes we start with one, but that kind of gets things off a little slow. So why don't we start with so, and then, yeah, just give me a so.
So.
Geez, early in the morning for this penguin. Bad attitude.
And then from there, I think we'll just take it down to fa. So and fa. So I'll just start and see if anything happens here. So. I'll try it again. So. I think maybe you need to carry on. Okay. So. Yeah, I've gone flat already.
You get a flat improvisation.
So.
Fa.
So. Fa.
So.
Fa. So.
Fa.
So. Fa.
So. Fa.
So.
Fa.
So. Fa.
So. Fa.
So.
Fa. So.
So.
I've been bored with my kitchen since I don't know when. I don't think I can face my old laundry again. In the car park, you can see from space I cannot find even one parking place today. So I park 7 blocks away. Just one look and I can hear a till ring. One more look, I'm off to buy everything. So this is IKEA. It seems very nice. My, out my eyes are popping. This must be a kind of paradise. Childcare, food and lots of shopping. By design I'm seduced, so who cares if it's mass produced? I stay till the place is closed. Hey IKEA, now I really know retail therapy's the way to go. I do all of my needs at my favorite store. IKEA, oh IKEA, I'm buying your boyfriend spend on the market floor. IKEA, go IKEA, straight on you. Glossy laminates 3 times a day. Having sex, but it can't be wrong. You know it will not last long. And I get lost exploring the maze. We survive on Swedish meatballs for days. So to IKEA, back I go again. I try, but I can't go past it. Suburbia wouldn't be the same without beach veneer and plastic. Cheap beds do not disparage. They outlast the average marriage. Why would you spend any more? Hey IKEA, bargains on every floor. Wonder where we spent our lives before. I brought a living room home. There's a bunch of black hats. IKEA, oh IKEA, what we saved on the lounge when I'm fixing my bag. IKEA, IKEA, 42 nails, 11 counter screws, 17 hours, confused and so over self-reliance. But Sven says,
Yeah, but it's not rocket science.
just one look, the look that Sven gets from me tells him where he can stick the Allen key. So to IKEA, back I go again. Can't get any self-assistance. Whose idea? How to spend our weekends? This is no kind of existence. I don't think I'll be needing anything else from Sweden. Bye-bye, boyfriend, laundry and Volvo. Won't be needing any more from Sweden. Bye-bye, boyfriend, laundry and Volvo. So music, and we thought about collecting the music of the folk songs of Cornwall, because Kerry's got some Cornish background, and we considered Scotland for a while because Tim did go to Scotch College. But in the end, we settled on the songs of Wales. And that was because we discovered that Kerry has a particular talent for learning, even though, you know, the language is quite devilish. Kerry has a talent for learning the songs of Wales. Could you, Victor, could you just put Kerry's mic, put the reverb right up for a second here, just briefly, and then take it down again? So Kerry's just going to demonstrate one of the songs of Wales that she learned in the original. Recordings and took them to the National Film and Sound Archives and had them translated by the very clever people there. And it turns out that Wales are singing politically conscious sea shanties. We picked what we thought was the best of those, of which we will present for you today as a cultural kind of experience.
The majestic Whale you vowed to sign, die with panty item. But Greenpeace will buy us an early grave. Die quick, not a starvation. Our population was growing quick. Die with panty item. Yours would too if you had an 8-foot dick. Die quick, not a starvation. Live too long, too many calves. Die with panty item. How long before the whole lot starves? Die quick, not a starvation. We've got big brains, we're sure not dumb. Die with panty item. Just forgot to evolve an opposable thumb. Die quick, not a starvation. Won't give up sex, what can be done? Die with panty item. To prevent the seas being overrun. Die quick, not a starvation. Tired of having to strand upon the sand. Train humans to lend a helping hand. We're rowing boats and throwing spears. You can only kill us when it's our idea. Stealth, they've got explosive tipped harpoons. Die with panty item. And motors and sonars will all be ruined. Die quick, not a starvation. In steep decline, we're feeling glum. Die with panty item. But wait, they've declared a moratorium. Die quick, not a starvation. Now numbers are up again, hear our pleas. Die with panty item. Can't even count on the Japanese. Die quick, not a starvation. Lying there upon the white, a thing of beauty by candlelight. Dark, translucent cover slight, defense against the promised smite. I tease this out as well I may. With my implements I I play. This won't take long once we're away. Why not indulge in some foreplay? With a sudden crack in my way, but realize to my dismay, beneath this charming overlay, this is not the perfect creme brulee. Away, away, take this scrambled egg away. I'm on a quest to find the best, the perfect creme brulee. With quite a cute accent or two, and circumflexual attitude, it's a sexy little dish to view, nestled there upon the dessert menu. But simple as it seems to lay a custard and a crisp brulee, to date I'm sure I just can't say I've met the perfect creme brulee. Too deep, too wide, too cold, betrays the custard made on earlier days. Too charred, too thick, too thin, per se, left wanting is this creme brulee. Away, away, take this ex-flambe away. We're on a quest to find the best, the perfect creme brulee. But then on the lawn one fine sunny day, at a festival concert well underway, a particular penguin pops up to say,
would anyone fancy a fresh creme brulee?
Ooh. Now this isn't something you hear every day, but being intrepid we both said, okay. Then launched a blowtorch cabaret that had half of the audience looking our way. Sorry, noisy thing. Now a blowtorch in summer, needless to say, is poorly advised on a high fiery day. But later that week when the smoke cleared away, there in the ash lay the best creme brulee. Hooray, hooray, we've lived to see the day. The town you scorch with your own blowtorch makes a perfect creme brulee.
I'm glad to be a female, I'm a woman, yes sirree. I like lunching with my girlfriends, drinking 16 cups of tea. I like shopping, decorating, I like making house a home, dressing up to go out dancing, spending hours on the phone. Ooh, there's lots of reasons I would not trade XX for XY. I like it when some handsome stranger looks me in the eye. Lately I've been wondering, I've been trying to understand. Seems to me this female body was designed by a man. Well, if Eve had been consulted, she'd have made one small request. If I have to bear these children, shouldn't Adam get the breasts? I shouldn't have to do it all. He ought to lend a hand, but you see this female body was designed by a man. 'Cause unless you're mental level and your folks have got pots of dough, better choose between your family and making CEO. Cause babies up 3 times a night, cut into a career, and try requesting part-time fee for 10 or 15 years. Well, all my friends are atheists, but I can't sing that song. There's no way that Mother Nature would have done us girls so wrong. Every month psychotic moods or killer backaches can be planned. You just know this female body was designed by a man. If we succumb to the temptations of some charming raffish chappie, there's 9 months getting fat and then 2 years of changing nappies. Age makes a man distinguished, silver hair suits him right well, as our hormones cut out on us and our faces go to hell. My man's love hand candle stands front and center. I can't help but be impressed when to find my joy bell takes a microscope and a GPS. There's the proof that you still need it. Deny it if you can, but you know this female body was designed by a man. There's the proof if you still need it. Deny it if you can, but you know this female body was designed by a man.
At least 2 dancing penguins. And it is a parody about golf, of course, as you would if you were trying to get back at the bastards who did that Happy Feet movie. So, how many golfers do we have here in the audience at 9:30 in the morning? There you go. Turns out we are not at a folk festival. How many people have played golf? Yeah, is that all? You see, I like the way that people make the distinction. People are really good at making the distinction between being a golfer and having ever played golf. They understand that these are not the same thing.
Who's played golf?
He's a golfer, yes. So, we're doing a song about golf with Dancing Penguins, of a parody of a well-known song that you'll get very quickly, and I think I'll do it in the style of Ramon, the South American penguin.
From Happy Feet.
Okay, we ready for that? And now the flag is near, and so I face my final chip shot. My friends, I'll say it clear, it's not my first. I've chipped a whole lot. It's been a tiring day. I've traveled each and every fairway, but let me now explain why I hate stroke play. The golfers here know why I hate stroke play. But the rest of you might be thinking that when golfers go out on the golf course, they count every shot that they hit. But in fact, you'd be wrong, because almost since they invented the game, golfers have been inventing ways to score whereby when you've had enough disaster on a hole, you pick the ball up and you walk off to the next one. But in a stroke round, you've got to keep going till you sink the little bastard. And that's a problem, because there's trees. I've hit a few, let's be frank, it's the ones I missed. They were too few to mention. And lakes, I found them too. And every bunker, without exception. Who picked this bloody course? There's dozens more just down the highway. But as I found, the cost of this one round is more than a week's pay. Oh yes, there were times the score went askew. Deep in the rough, nobody knew. Ball in a bush, no one about. I picked it up and threw it out. But even so, I done this some 20 times or so. I was still only halfway. I've cursed, I've laughed and cried. I've found the clubs all quite confusing. But now, as tears subside, I find my score is quite amusing. To think I did all that, and did I say it's been a long day, for not one single shot was from the right fairway. But what is the point? I doubt there's a lot. When I finish this hole, then I have got another 17. Physio. think I'll try crochet.
I'm a cello. Look like cello. It had been a day much like any other day. We had dinner, watched a movie and talked about our day. Made plans for the weekend, talked of holidays to come, then headed off to bed together as we'd always done. And I don't know what the difference was this time. He had drifted off as usual and I started to unwind. But something deep inside me couldn't take another night of the torment that begins when we turn out the light. Your Honor, I tried, but I was justified. If I was breaking down inside. Your Honor, I really tried, and it's such a shame he died. But snoring should be classified as justified homicide. First I loved his quirky little ways, nudged him with a loving elbow and rolled the other way. Tried noise cancelling earplugs, gently shoved him on his side, and survived until sleep deprivation finally turned the tide. Yes, I followed all the usual advice. I researched nasal appliances, bought a dental click device. I moved into the spare room 7 years ago today, but the walls all still reverberate as soon as he drifts away. Your Honor, I tried, but I was justified. 'Cause I was breaking down inside. Your Honor, I really tried, and it's such a shame he died. But snoring should be classified as justified homicide. Sleep apnea, he downright disbelieved, despite all my assertions that he often didn't breathe. Refused to try a tennis ball, take to his lower back, but he could snore in all positions anyway, so bugger that. Now this wasn't a premeditated crime, though I must admit I fantasized his death from time to time, whilst praying for a respite from this soul-destroying noise. Suffocation seemed a kindness, quite a reasonable choice. Your Honor, I tried, but I was justified. I was breaking down inside. Your Honor, I really tried, and it's such a shame he died. But snoring should be classified as justified homicide.
All the hours I had to spend before I mastered it in the end.
Over and over and over and over again.
But that was yesterday, and just today I looked in the usual place.
And that was
There
yesterday.
was the case, but the horn itself was missing. Oh, where can it have gone? Haven't you, hasn't anyone seen my horn? Oh, where can it have gone? Let it blow. Now I know I'm unable to play my allegro. Somebody did know me. I found a concerto and wanted to play it. Afraid of my talent at playing the horn. For early today, to my utter dismay, it had vanished away like a June unborn. I've lost that horn. I know I was using it yesterday. I've lost that horn. Lost that horn. Found that horn. Gone. There's nothing
not much hope for getting it back, though I'd willingly pay a reward. I know some party folk whose party jokes pretending to hunt with the corn. Gone away, gone away. Was it one of them took it away? I shall tell the police I want that French horn back. I miss its music more and more and more. Without my horn, I'm feeling sad and so forlorn. I found the concerto and wanted to play it, displaying my talent at playing the horn. But early today, to my utter dismay, it had totally vanished away. I found the concerto and wanted to play it, but somebody took it away. I practiced the horn and I wanted to play it, but somebody took it away. My neighbor's asleep in his bed. I'll soon make him wish he were dead. I'll take out the tuba instead. Moi, moi. Vocateur, hors des toilettes, voyeur. Au revoir, déjà vous. Carte blanche, bidet, croissant, bourgeois, c'est la vie, abattoir. Bon voyage, coup d'état, hors d'œuvre, je faut pas, débattu comme un Gérard. La 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 coast panache, papier mâché, ensuite remove your play, pépé puis soufflé. En tout cas, les Guy Forget, Mary Chevalier, les Rainbow Warriors. Lingerie, chocolat éclair, avant-garde, frigidaire, fromage, crouton, contrôle. Cherchez la femme, boudoir, je t'aime. Vol en vent, crème de la crème. Joie de vie, Henri Lecomte, les rocs sportifs penchants, plastique Bertrand. Sympa pour moi, sympa pour moi, sympa pour frère Jacques, Camembert, ceux du soleil au père, Claude Monet, Champs-Élysées, guillotine, verre et champagne, à la carte, quiche Lorraine, Pétignam, collage touché, soirée, lady, marmelade, Chanel, les misérables, outrageous French accent, Musketeer, parfait château, Edith Piaf, Jacques Cousteau. Ménage à toi, mayonnaise, oulala, Grand Prix, bonsoir. Any of those cards don't work.
Yeah, they don't work anyway. But yes, everybody else is safe because, yeah, I'm the bait. I'm very, 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 very tasty. So this is the lament about that. Therapy lady. Yeah.
Dum 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 do 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 ba dum ba
I got a summer's evening, just a magical night. I got the moonlight above, I got stars so bright, I got I know they're all out to get me, got me on the run. They know there's fresh meat here on target. Number one, I've got the tastiest ankles, the juiciest thighs. They call their mates out for takeout. Gonna have me with fries. When as I'm scrambling for cover, grabbing underwear and shoes, I got the mosquito bitten blues. Now tell me why all these beasties always go for me first, to satisfy their appetite and quench their thirst. I like the universal bait. It's known that I'm fair game for things that bite and sting and itch and irritate and inflame. I'll burn citronella candles and those green coils that smoke board every electronic gizmo that they've lost. Now I'm broke, I spray industrial repellents till my skin turns green, but they're just breeding up resistance, growing big and mean. They're on a pheromone frenzy and they're out to reproduce. I got the Greco-Roman wrestling tag team bitten blue. Dipping in calamine lotion, give me antihistamine to numb the pain and itch from where these evil creatures have been. I guess I'm not a girl who's destined for the rugged outdoors. Confined to wild abandoned moments, to behind screen doors, or numb the pain with anesthetic. Tribal pictures and booze to drown me. Mosquito bitten blues. It's nice to know I'm good and tasty, but I'm sick of this abuse with those mosquito bitten blues. I got murderous intentions. I'm a killer on the loose with these mosquito bitten blues. I've had enough of all this sucking. Give me something that maybe yours, 'cause I got those. Mosquito bitten blues. Ooh. Antibacterial wipes to clean bench tops, tea towels and clothespins and sponges and dust mops, lawnmower men, ironing ladies and maids. These are my favorite sexual aids. You say that Nookie's a great stress reliever. Say it again and I go for the cleaver. AdultShop.com can't make it all better. I want an au pair, not a flavored French letter. Hiding the sausage is always a window, but not when the kids haven't had any dinner. Kinky it is, but the new mother knows. New dads are sexy in aprons with bows. Screaming babies are exhausting. Sleepless nights are heck. But you drive me wild just by settling the child, and then baby then let's neck. Papa wants cookies and kissing and loving. Papa should think about cleaning the oven. Keep the sweet nothings down to a dull roar, till I have shoveled the mark off the floor. So I don't need nightlife with bright lights and neon. Turn on the vacuum, 'cause that's what turns me on. Don't just stand there blocking up the doorway, drying up now the new kind.